So I set an appointment for my client in San Jose. There are a few stragglers for the FTC safeguard regulations that we're reaching out to. We've really put an emphasis on CPAs and accountants over the last month and a half, and it's starting to work. So a few of the guys that don't have the compliance structure completed, that's really what we're chasing now. So the one I set was a 10-user CPA office. They have some cybersecurity stuff in place, but they're not sure about the full compliance structure. So going to connect them with my client to go through the full structure of what they need and see if we can get them on track and get them all their bases covered. So it should be a pretty good one.
Got an appointment for my client in Tulsa yesterday, and it was with a company that's rapidly growing. It was one internal person and also had a vendor for some additional services, but what he was interested in is he was having trouble keeping up with the cybersecurity regulations. It's just kind of getting out of his expertise, so he was open to learning, what our capabilities were on that side of things, and then, just helping out. He had 16 people starting beginning next month, and then also new location, and then they're already in the works of opening an 8th location. So total users between all the locations are around 250, so it's definitely a good opportunity and should be a pretty good one.
I was calling for my client in Wichita, and I got a hold of this clinic that was looking for options because they weren't too pleased with their IT company. So they reached out to me today to set up a meeting next week. They have 250 users, and it should be a pretty good one.
Alright, so I called this bakery up in Pennsylvania for my client there, and I got a hold of the president. He told me to get in touch with his guy. Left him a voicemail, and he called me back, wanted to meet, so we set one up for January 24th. It's 70 users, 3 servers. Their contract's about to expire, so hopefully it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, so I got an appointment for my client up in Cincinnati earlier today. It's with a manufacturing company. I actually talked with the controller back in December and kind of told her what I was calling about. She said that they were going to have a meeting in the next few weeks, and she'd bring it up in the meeting. So I didn't really think anything would come of it, but followed up with her to get her thoughts. She said that she talked with the president and their current internal IT guy. They want to get an audit put together. So we're set up some time for them to talk on the phone first to kind of go over the details of what goes into that. But should be a pretty good opportunity to have about 30 users across 2 locations. So hopefully we can find something to help them out with.
Just got an appointment for one of my clients in Ohio. It was with the kind of head manager, finance, office manager lady at a HVAC company. They have 2 different locations across the state, 15 computers at one, 5 at the other, so 20 total. Server at the main location where my client is located at. I've talked to her a couple times last year, followed up with her today, recapped what we talked about, and she finally accepted a conversation. So it's going to be a phone call. It's set for Thursday, a couple days from now. So it should be a pretty good one, and my client's looking forward to it. So we'll see where it goes.
Got an appointment this morning for my client up in Canada. It's a screen printing shop. I guess they do T-shirts, like any kind of printing, anything like that. They have 12 users, 1 server on location. They're looking to compare services right now.
I got 2 for my indie client today, both apartment complexes, both multiple buildings. So those, I think one of them was 25 buildings, and then the other was 7. So got a couple quotes they're looking at, but hopefully at least we get our foot in the door, and it should be pretty good ones. And then just got an appliance one for
yes,
them.
sir, over there on 4200.
Little small shop, a couple salespeople, a couple trucks. So, but they're using Square right now, and it sounds like they're kind of looking to grow their operations. So that's what we're here for.
Alrighty,
so
cool, man.
Pretty good ones.
Booked an appointment for my roofing client. I think it's next week. 130 townhome, big village. So they actually don't have any leaks at the moment, but they haven't anybody out on their roof in over a year. So hoping to find something there and nurture a good relationship to build on more business. Could be a good one.